Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final game of Match Day 4 here. I'm Nick Bays, and today it's going to be AFC Webb hosting Commander Athletic. This one's set to be a very exciting matchup for AFC Webb. They've had a very hot start to the season. Meanwhile, for Commander Athletic, they've had some solid results, but they're looking to pile up some wins as they push for the playoff spots. As a reminder, the top 4 teams in the regular season at the end of Week 7 are going to advance to the playoffs, so only 4 teams can make it. Both these teams vying for a spot in the top 4. We saw some earlier results yesterday that were very exciting. Jessetown got a 5-1 victory over NTBFC, and then the last game yesterday, it was Real Sparties getting a 1-1 draw with Youngblood United. So this one looking to be an absolute exciting classic here to end Match Day 4. Taking a look at AFC Webb, it's going to be like a Bond and goal, and you're going to see Studios and Fred, the max captain and the draft pick, at those midfield spots. And the Ciro Immobile leads the front there, that number 17, filling in at that striker role. He's had an absolutely phenomenal season so far. He's going to be looking to keep up that good form today. For this home crowd, they've had a pretty good start to this season, as they've had one of the best teams in the league. AFC Webb performing phenomenal up to this point, no losses yet. Meanwhile, for Commander Athletic, taking a look at their lineup, it's going to be the Commander max captain in at that goalie spot. Neymar Jr. and Karim Benzema lead the line here for an attacking 1-2 threat that has shown potential here in the first few games, but hasn't quite shown off the electrifying goal scoring that we have been looking for. They've shown it in spurts, but nothing quite like we were expecting so far. We're going to see if they can get that offense rolling today. Their defense, though, has been pretty solid, as this team has incurred multiple draws up to this point. So both teams getting ready to get underway now. We're looking forward to this one, and it's going to be AFC Webb getting things started for us here. Let's get into it. For Commander Athletic, they've come into this one, by the way, with 2 draws in a row, so they're looking to try to get their first win of the season here. Meanwhile, Puig dispossessed there. For AFC Webb, they're looking to get another win here, as they've had a very good start to life here in this campaign. Another win here would almost guarantee them a playoff spot. Here's Benzema, though, charging forward towards goal. It's so quickly. I was trying to explain things, and it's, oh my goodness, the max captain Studios for AFC Webb getting a very early yellow card in the first 2 minutes. He's going to have to play careful for the rest of this game. Taking a look at this challenge here. Probably a fair call there. Not much of the ball in that challenge, mostly the ankle. So that's going to set up a corner kick now for Commander Athletics. So quick offensive possession here. Let's see if they can make something of it. Neymar sends it short to Gutierrez. Gutierrez in towards Sukip, but that one's going to be sent away. AFC Webb trying to get on it. Not quite able to do so. So now Suket once again for Commander Athletic. Charging forward. In towards the middle to Benzema. Sent away. Sent away once again. AFC Webb just clearing it away. They're going to let Commander Athletic have possession again. Just trying to reset the defense here. Jimenez forward to Neymar. Neymar creating for Benzema towards goal, but that one's easily scooped up by Bond, the goalkeeper. So now they decide to play it short. Here's Edwards. Edwards of AFC Webb, deep in his own territory, just looking to try to dribble past the pressure here. Cutting in towards the middle, now heading towards the near side. Forward now, trying to send it away. AFC Webb still with it. Rodriguez to Studios. Studios already with an early yellow card. Here's Puig, Ricky Puig, the former Barcelona Academy graduate. Now to Ciro Immobile. Finding Boyd. Edwards once again, but I think the referee's going to say offsides here. Let's take a look at the decision. This one's got to be a close one. And a very close call you can see there. Maybe just a couple inches offsides. So once again, this attack going to fizzle out. We've seen a lot of these very close offsides calls here this season. Referees have been spot on with it. Pineda with it. Sending it forward. Trying to find Benzema, but dispossessed. So now here's Puig of AFC Webb. Immobile. Back to Studios. Studios dispossessed. Nice tackle there. And now Commander Athletic on the move. Here's Benzema. Benzema forward to Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie been a very productive player on that far side this season, finding Neymar in the middle. Neymar, Haile Selassie, middle towards Benzema! The French wonder, Ballon d'Or winner, certified goal getter, Karim Benzema gets another one here, and he's had a very good start to this campaign. Phenomenal goal there by Benzema with the left foot off the volley. 10 minutes in. Karim Benzema finds his goal, and he makes it 1-0 in favor of the visitors. And for this Commander Athletic team, we know they've got the talent to compete for the top of the league, but their offense has so far been a little bit underwhelming given the talent. So maybe that's enough. Maybe that's going to get them going here this season. Goals like that. So here's Gutierrez with it as Commander Athletic won it back quickly. So now Neymar with it. Neymar forward to Haile Selassie. Fight for the ball. Selassie initially gets on it, but then dispossessed. So now Bond for AFC Webb. Finds Leerdam. Caligari back to Leerdam. Caligari. So how will AFC Webb respond to an early goal by Benzema? It was nice offensive work. We know that AFC Webb have the goal-scoring talent. Immobile, Fred, Studios, Puig, even Chicho Hernandez coming off the bench. We know that this team has the offensive talent. Edwards towards the middle, but dispossessed. So we know this team has the offense to get themselves back into it. It's just a matter of finding that opportunity, carving it out with good team play. We'll see what AFC Webb can do here in a moment, but for the meantime, it is Commander Athletic on possession, so Benzema with it. Trying to find here on the left side, but dispossessed. So now AFC Webb moving very quickly. Multiple passes in succession there. Studios with it. Immobile, forward to Rodriguez. Rodriguez once again. Back to Puig. Puig making the move. Charging forward, nice ball in towards the middle. Sent away. So Commander Athletic gets on it once again. So Benzema with it. Benzema charging forward. Finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez on the near side. Back to Benzema. Neymar. Neymar, the Brazilian wonder. One of the greatest players we've seen in the past 15 years. Dispossessed. So now here comes AFC Webb once again. Boyd with it. Finds Studios. Possession. Nice little triangle of passing there. And they've still got it. Boyd on that far side. Making the move. In towards the middle. But dispossessed quick. So here's Haile Selassie now for Commander. 22 minutes gone. Intercepted. Now here comes AFC Webb. Immobile. Puig. They're deep in Commander territory now. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the shot! But the Max captain gets on it easy for Commanders. So that attack going to fizzle out. First real attack here, I think, by AFC Webb. Oh, but they win it back quick. They're going to be looking to restart again. Immobile with it. Immobile on that near side. In towards the middle. Rodriguez, and a nice diving save keeps it out. It's still Webb possession, and now finally won back by Commander. So progressing forward, here's Neymar. Trying to find Gutierrez. It does fall to Jimenez eventually. Jimenez, oh, that's going to be a foul. Yellow card here. Let's see what the referee calls. Referee having a discussion there with the player. I don't think he's going to give the card. Let's see. Oh, but he does. So Caligari, 2 yellow cards early for this team now. First the Max captain Studios, and then Caligari there. And in hindsight, maybe the right call there, as Caligari did not get any of the ball there. So 26 minutes gone. That's 2 yellow cards early in the first half. And that's not a great start for AFC Webb. Ball in towards the middle, sent away. And the reason you're scared about this now, AFC Webb with possession, the reason you're scared about this now is that means that your defense has to be more conservative now against a team that's already scored against you. You can't take as many risks with those challenges now with 2 yellow cards already. You've got to be careful. So now Suket with it. Suket charging into space for Commander Athletic. Cutting back, finds Neymar. Neymar towards Benzema. Towards goal, but a nice save. So Bond furious with his defense. They're asking where the help is. And this was a great shot here, I believe by Suket. But Bond, nice diving save there. Gets on it just in time. And you can see he is furious. He's asking where those center backs are. Who's covering that space? So Neymar with it. Near side corner for Commander. Sent in towards Suket towards goal. But that one's scooped up by Bond. So Bond going to restart things here. 30 minutes gone. The hosts are currently down by 1. AFC Webb trying to get themselves back into this one. It was a 10-minute goal by Benzema that got Commander Athletic the lead. So now here's Immobile. Immobile for AFC Webb. Looking for options. Trying to start this Webb offensive. Here's Studios. Studios towards goal. Now it's going to be sent out of bounds. I believe it took a deflection there off the Max captain Commander. Let's see, Studios sending that one in, and then, yes, Commander gets on it and sends it away. So good save there by the Max captain Commander, and that's going to set up a near side corner. So here comes AFC Webb. They send it short to Puig. Puig now towards Immobile. Can't get on it. Wins it back eventually. Fred towards goal, and that one's going to be scooped up by the Commander. So Commander Athletic restarting things now. Finding Navarro. Navarro forward towards Gutierrez. Gutierrez finding Benzema. Benzema, nice cut back there, but great defensive work. Mavinga getting on it, sending it forward to Studios. Now here's Boyd. 10 minutes to go here in half number one. Dispossessed. Now Neymar with it for Commander Athletic. Benzema with it. Finding Neymar. Jimenez. Jimenez trying to find Neymar and does so towards Benzema. Benzema in a dangerous spot. Back to Neymar. Back to Benzema. But can't quite get the affirmative contact he was looking for. Was trying to get some strong contact there with the left foot. But as you see here, just not quite enough. Trying to make that turn shot there. That's a difficult one for most strikers, including him. Oh, but Bond makes the mistake. Sent to Benzema, who makes him pay. 37 minutes gone. Benzema gets on the board once again. And you've got to be asking yourself, what is going through the head of the goalkeeper there to make that pass? I think he's instinctually expecting a center back there, but Benzema immediately gets on it. Crucial error by Bond as Benzema makes it 2-0. Putting on a man of the match performance here as he gets another goal. Make it 2 here for him. And yes, it was a great goal by Benzema, but what a catastrophic blunder there by Bond. You've got to be asking questions of that goalkeeper now. What was going through his head that made him decide that's the right decision to make? We've seen a couple of those here this season in the PGSL. Goalkeeper howlers, as you'd like to say. Just massive mistakes, potentially leading goals for the other team. So now down 2, AFC Webb going to have to carve themselves back into this one. Neymar with it for Commander Athletic. Benzema now. Benzema dispossessed by Caligari getting on it, dispossessed by the center back. So great work there by AFC Webb as they stop that attack. 4 minutes to go here in half number one. Caligari having a yellow card already in this game. Forward to Fred, who finds Rodriguez. Nice passing there. Back and forth it goes. Immobile. Ciro Immobile. The Italian sensation. Can't find Boyd. Navarro gets on it. Now here's Neymar. Neymar pushing forward, trying to find Haile Selassie in space, but intercepted. So probably the last chance for AFC Webb here to try to carve out attack. Can they get a goal to get themselves back into it? Finding Puig. Great pass. Puig progressing forward. Finding Studios in the middle. Towards goal, but it's saved by the Commander. So that is going to set up a far side corner here. Not much time left in half number one. Left-footed effort there by the Max Captain Studios. And Commander getting a glove on it there just in time. So possession now. AFC Webb, far side corner. Ball played in. Scooped up by Commander. 2 minutes of added time here. So about a minute and a half left in this one. AFC Webb trying to carve out another attack. Immobile. Immobile to Puig. Back to Immobile. Immobile towards the middle of the Studios, intercepted. So can Commander make something here before the end of the first half? Forward to Neymar. Benzema with it. Benzema playing Gutierrez into space. It's a great effort. Referee says play on. Gutierrez cutting back. Great opportunity here for Benzema! And now it's going to be sent out of bounds. Great save there by Bond. And you know, Bond, he let up that one goal early on. About 8 minutes ago. About 10 minutes ago. It was a howler by Bond. But besides that mistake, he has been very good today. But will that mistake cost his team? Neymar in towards the middle. Sent away. Referee still saying play on. And now finally blowing the whistle. So that's going to do it for half number one. So in a shocking affair here, Commander Athletic coming into AFC Webb territory and taking a 2-0 lead. Looking at the main man there, Karim Benzema. 2 goals on 6 shots. He has been absolutely difficult for this AFC Webb defense to handle, and this normally good AFC Webb offense has struggled to get going today. They're down 0-2 against Commander Athletic. We'll be back with the halftime stats in just a moment on Not the Brightest Gaming. Welcome back, everybody. Taking a look at these halftime stats. In terms of possession, you see the AFC Webb are dominating the possession, but everything else is in favor here of Commander Athletic. Shots and expected goals, tackles, so on and so forth. They've been doing the majority of dominating the game, even though AFC Webb have more of the possession. And AFC Webb, you've got to start asking yourself, okay, we can keep possession of the ball, but how do we get these attacks to start paying off? How do we get ourselves back into this one, especially after that second goal by Benzema capitalizing off of the Bond mistake there? So it's going to be a very exciting second half. We're going to see if AFC Webb can find their way back into this one, or if Commander Athletic are going to get their first win of the season. This set to be a very exciting conclusion, so do not go anywhere. It's AFC Webb 0, Commander Athletic 2. Back in a moment with the second half right here on Not the Brightest Gaming. Welcome back, everybody. It's half number 2 here between AFC Webb and Commander Athletic. Right now, Webb down 2, and they do not start with possession. So let's see how Commander Athletic try to maintain their lead here. Sent forward to Gutierrez. Gutierrez can't quite get on it. Great work by oh, wait, challenge here. Let's see what the referee says. Who was the foul on? Substitution now. And Javier Hernandez, Chicho Hernandez, going to come on. And we know that Hernandez, the hero of match day 1, he's going to be looking to try to carve out some goals. And they're going to say foul there against Caligari. So, ball played in by Commander, and that one's going to be cleared away. So AFC Webb with it now. Here's Fred. Hernandez with it. We know that Hernandez is capable. Oh, great pass by Hernandez finding Boyd. Boyd making the move. Immobile! Great save there, though, by the Commander. So once again, this AFC Webb offense will be denied. That's really the first instance we've seen of Ciro Immobile today. Great shot in there towards goal. Trying to take it quickly there, not taking the dribble, not giving the defense time to catch up. We've seen from Ciro Immobile one of the smartest players so far in the league this year, but his shot sent just wide. So, Puig with it as he sets up the corner. In towards Hernandez, intercepted. Fred gets on it, though, for AFC Webb. Down to Puig. Ricky Puig towards Hernandez! Great save once again. Javier Hernandez somehow denied at the near post. Take a look at this. Phenomenal header there. Any other goalkeeper, that's probably in, but we know the Commander, that max captain, 99 overall, keeps it out. So Puig now with it. Ricky Puig in towards the middle. Sent away. Fred gets on it for AFC Webb once again. Now to Puig. Puig looking middle towards Boyd! Will that get them back into this one? Boyd once again. We've seen Boyd put on some master classes so far in this season, and he gets himself a goal there in what was a sensational play. Take a look at this. Ricky Puig charging forward. Perfect pass. And yes, it's a great goal by Boyd, but Puig sets it up perfectly. All Boyd has to do is just extend the foot, bang, off the volley. Great work there by Boyd as he gets his team one step closer to getting back into this one. So down 2-1, now a glimmer of hope here for this AFC Webb home side. So let's see, can Commander Athletic respond, or will they fold under the momentum swing? Advantage played by the referee, now advantage cleared, so Jimenez with it. Gutierrez, forward to Benzema. Oh, nice move by Benzema. Benzema charging forward. Benzema cutting back towards goal. Bond with a phenomenal save. And another yellow card, this time against Tyler Boyd, who scored the goal just a couple minutes earlier. So 3 yellow cards for this AFC Webb team. Now they have to be really careful on defense. 3 of their players, yellow cards. I wonder if we're going to see a red card coming in today. So possession here on the near side corner for Commander Athletic. Neymar with it. Neymar sends it short to Gutierrez. Gutierrez in towards the middle. Sent away initially. Still in the danger zone. Finally, no, not quite finally. Suket gets on it. Here comes the shot. But that one going to be easily scooped up by Bond off the deflection. So, AFC Webb with a chance to breathe now and try to get themselves back into it. Sent forward, trying to find Boyd. Dispossessed. Herber's with it. Pineda, forward to Haile Selassie. Edwards sending it out of bounds, and they're going to say this one off Commander Athletics. So referee, I think, calling foul there. Foul against Commander Athletics. So possession here for AFC Webb. Crucial possession here Mavinga with it. 56 minutes gone. AFC Webb, they've still got time in this match, but they are going to have to start carving out shots here in half number 2 like they did earlier. So Neymar with it. Forward now to Gutierrez. Nice play there by Neymar. Benzema back to Neymar. Neymar shot finally dispossessed by Mavinga. Herbers gets on it. Haile Selassie towards goal, and Bond with a phenomenal save. Once again, Bond asking questions of his defense. Once again, Bond left on an island there. You see the center backs getting so drawn out of position so quick. Bond furious, asking, where is my help? Who's going to help me out back here? We hope that his pleas do not fall on deaf ears, because AFC Webb's defense is going to have to do everything they can to not let them score here. Neymar with it. Neymar, one of the best passers we've seen in a long time, in towards Jimenez. Fred getting on it, though, and sending it away. So, successful defensive stop here, but Chizos gets on it here. Suket now for Commander Athletic. Suket on the near side. In towards the middle. Sent away initially. AFC Webb finally getting on it. So here's Ciro Immobile. Hernandez. Boyd with it. AFC Webb on the move. Look how quick they are. They've got so many numbers in attack now. Oh, but they can't make the best of it. They had an opportunity there. They were building up a very solid attack, but now Neymar with it for Commander Athletic, finding Herbers, back to Benzema. Herbers once again. Herbers trying to play it forward, finding Jimenez, but now AFC Webb getting on it. So Edwards with it. Edwards now to Immobile, finding Boyd. Boyd to Studios. Hernandez now. Forward to Edwards. Another creative pass, but that one going to be called offsides. That one a little bit easier to see, in my opinion. So substitution now. Brugman comes on for Boyd, and Navarro coming on for Herbers. So the goal scorer Boyd coming off here. Interesting call here as AFC Webb, with 64 minutes gone, try to get themselves back into this one. Suket sending it forward to Neymar, but intercepted. So now Immobile. AFC Webb trying to move forward, finding Hernandez. Brugman with it. Hernandez. Still Hernandez. Finally dispossessed. So here comes Haile Selassie of Commander Athletic. Nice move there, finding Benzema. Benzema green to charge into. They've got numbers on this attack. Can Benzema find the pass in the middle? Benzema might take it himself towards Neymar, but Bond getting on it. So Benzema's attack, it was creative, but not quite enough. So forward to Immobile now. Hernandez of AFC Webb playing it forward. Caligari. Oh, Hernandez has been so creative in this game. Another great pass. Hernandez with it. Hernandez finding Immobile. Bit of a miscommunication there, though, as Commander gets on it. Immobile went too far forward. So now forward to Benzema, and they're just going to send this one away. So AFC Webb with possession, but now they're restarting deep in their own territory. 20 minutes to go. Edwards. Immobile and Edwards. Immobile lets it go to Fred, but can't get on it. So Suket with it. Haile Selassie now. Haile Selassie, ball going to go out of bounds. So another substitution coming up now. Mueller coming on in exchange for Gutierrez. Gutierrez having an okay game today. Had solid performance there. I think if you're Commander Athletic, the unsung hero of this team might be Haile Selassie, who's been so good about progressing possession here on that flank. Every time you watch him with the ball, he seems to just march his team forward. So Haile Selassie, once again, hope I don't jinx him. I do not. Benzema with it. Finding Jimenez. Back to Benzema. Great ball forward to Mueller, and that one's going to be easily scooped up by Bond. Edwards now with it. Edwards moving forward. Immobile with it. Immobile dispossessed. Strong challenge by Suket. And they're going to say foul here. I believe that's going to be a foul against Commander Athletic. Yes, it is. So, possession now here for AFC Webb. 16 minutes or less to go. The clock is starting to drain ever faster. The pressure is mounting ever more. Can they find themselves back into this one? Studios sending that forward to Immobile. Sent away. But AFC Webb getting on it quick. Here's Fred. Fred trying to make the move, but dispossessed. So Navarro to Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie finding Benzema. Benzema making the move. Back to Haile Selassie, who's dispossessed. Trying to find Benzema in the middle. So Edwards now. Here's Puig. Ricky Puig. Immobile to Studios. Nice pass there to Caligari in space. Great work there moving forward. Now here's Caligari in towards the middle. Intercepted. Mueller with it. Mueller making the move. Nice work there with the footwork. Finding Jimenez. Neymar Jr. with it. Neymar moving forward. Trying to play Haile Selassie into space. Does eventually get to him. Haile Selassie, good job shielding the ball. Finding Benzema. Haile Selassie once again trying to move it forward. Dispossessed, but it's Navarro now. Navarro to Neymar. Neymar dispossessed. So AFC Webb on the move here. Finding Hernandez. Hernandez to Immobile. Back to Hernandez. Javier Hernandez progressing forward. Taking it himself. Great cutback in towards the middle. Oh, but the pass squandered. It was a great opportunity set up by Chicharito, but can't quite capitalize there in the middle. So possession here for Commander Athletic. Jimenez with it. Less than 7 minutes to go. AFC Webb are going to have to win this ball back quick. Oh, but great pass to Haile Selassie, who now begins to make the move. Finding Benzema to Neymar to Mueller. Jimenez. Mueller shot sent just wide. So great possessive play there, progressing forward. So Aceves coming on for Navarro. It was great work by Commander Athletic. The team there, just so many passes, boom, 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 before they finally got the shot they were looking for. Unlucky is Bond getting a great save there, but does set up the corner. So here's Mueller. Mueller in towards the middle. Sent away. Less than 5 minutes now. Can AFC Webb find a way to get themselves back into it? Neymar with it. Neymar in towards the middle. Referee going to say offsides, though, I think. So Neymar's possession fizzles out. Yeah, that one's a fair call there, as you see. Probably about a foot or two offside. So that is going to set up possession here for AFC Webb. But the time is ticking. 3.5 minutes now. Bond with it. Ball played forward to Leardom. Leardom to Studios. Puig to Immobile. Immobile to Studios. Studios trying to make the move. Finding Brugman towards Edwards. They've got numbers now. Can they find something? Immobile dispossessed. Pinedo with it now for Commander Athletic. 2 minutes to go. Mueller with it. Trying to get their first win of the season. It's Commander Athletic charging forward but dispossessed. Great tackle there by the AFC Webb defense. Minute to go. Still alive. AFC Webb going to go out of bounds. They're going to say in possession here of Webb. So AFC Webb trying to make something here. Finding Caligari. So 4 minutes of added time. So still enough time here to try to get the equalizer. Hernandez to Immobile. In towards Fred. Sent away. Commander Athletic able to get on it. And now they're probably going to try to be a little bit patient here. Just try to drain some of this clock. Neymar forward to Mueller. Mueller with it. Now they're getting forward quickly, though. Benzema trying to get on it. But Mavinga gets on it for AFC Webb. So less than 2 minutes to go in this one. Last gasp effort here. Immobile. Charging forward. Finding Fred. Back to Immobile. In towards the middle. Immobile can't connect. So Commander Athletic, less than a minute now. Commander Athletic, all they do is hold on, and they get themselves the exciting win here. 2-1 here in favor of the visitors, and it's all thanks to that man right there, Karim Benzema, who got the brace in this one. And this one's going to end in a victory for the Commanders. Karim Benzema, 7 shots, 2 goals. He continues his impressive run of form this year. He's been the main offensive spark here for this Commander Athletic team. So at the end of this one, the away fans are going to be leaving happy as they get the 2-1 victory over AFC Webb, their first loss of the season. We got the post-game stats in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. It's PGSL, not the brightest gaming. So at the end of this one, AFC Webb, their first loss of the season as they lose 1-2 against Commander Athletic, who pick up their first win of the season. And once again, you see in terms of possession, AFC Webb had the majority of possession, but Commander Athletic, they capitalized when they needed to. 2 goals by Benzema, including in the 37th minute when Bond made an absolute mistake there at that goalkeeper spot, gifting possession right to Benzema, who then got that second goal. It was a solid effort by Boyd in the 50th minute for AFC Webb, who got them a goal, and we saw saw multiple key chances by AFC Webb in the second half as they tried to get themselves back into it, but it wasn't quite enough, and that's going to end this one as at the end of match day 4, some exciting movement here on the table as the league standings are definitely going to look a little bit different after this one. Thank you all for watching. We got match day 5 coming up next weekend. It's going to be very exciting. Playoffs on the way as well. We are looking forward to it all. This has been another presentation of the Premier Griffball Soccer League on Not the Brightest Gaming. AFC Webb 1, Commander Athletic 2. Thanks for watching.